Now we are moving to the fifth step. The fifth step will be selecting a project, that which project we should go for. Number fifth option, projects. Once we select the best developer, we'll look for their projects. Number fifth is project. In projects, we always look for the location, and location. So once we'll have the best location of the project, we'll go into the second step. Then we should know the price of the unit you are looking for, if it's matching to your budget range. Okay. Number three, you will look for the ROI, return on investment, that in that location area, what will be the expected ROI, keeping in mind the previous case studies or the area previously, how well it performed. So you will have an idea how much is the ROI you are going to get in coming years. So developer can also give you some live examples that what are their expectations in terms of ROI. Okay. And then we'll look for a payment plan in that project. It is always good to go with a flexible payment plan. There are different type of payment plans, as we mentioned in the previous step, in number one step, that we pay down payment 10%, we pay 20% down payment, but there are very much flexible payments plan in the market right now. So for example, right now in the market, we can say there are plans starting from 90-10, 80-20, depending on the developer to developer, 60-40, or 50-50. So in payment plans, 90, 80, 60 or 50 means this is during construction, meaning 20% down payment and remaining during construction time, and 10%, 20, 40, 50 at handover time. But there are some developers who offer the flexible post handover payment plans. So some developers offer 20, 30, 40 or 50 post handover payment plan. Like you can move in to the property and you can give the rentals by staying over there, or put the property on the rental, get the rentals from there and pay to the developer. Okay. So it depends on the developer to developer. So we have to focus, we have to see if what is actually our equity value we are paying in the start. So it's always best to pay the less amount during the construction and keeping the maximum in the end, because if we are selling that unit, this will help to attract more buyers, for mortgage buyers also, and because there is a more amount in the end, and your appreciation for sure will be the same. So after the payment plan, we should know what is the completion date of the project, which is very important to know depending on your plan, on your investment, that if you like to move in into the property, or you like to resell the property, or you like to rent that property, exactly when you want to get the handover. So it is very important to know the completion date of the project. After the selection of the project, once we know the project, once we know the location, price, ROIs, we're having a discussion about the payment plan. When you are going for the booking, it means, let's say some developers say pay 2% a booking payment and remaining within a month. Some ask 5% of the sale value. Some developers ask 10% to reserve the unit. Okay. And the remaining payments to complete 20% down payment plus 4% DLD fees, Dubai Land Department registration fees, only one time in the beginning. So normally, developer gives 30 days to complete the total payment of 20% and 4% DLD. Okay. So we require the documents for the booking: our passport copy. Number 2, the mailing address. Some developers send the copy online. Some developers send the hard copy in the mail at the mailing address and a contact number. There is no visa required. Any expat overseas, someone staying out of UAE can definitely buy a property without having valid visa in UAE. They can only buy with the passport copy. Okay, so these documents are required for the bookings. So the one more important thing, that once you pay this booking amount, you will receive a booking form, okay, or OTP, offer to purchase. So we receive the booking form. Here in this booking form, you will have initial terms and conditions of the payments and the payment plan. So once you will sign the booking form and then you give these documents, all right, it will be documents, okay, documents. So documents, then you will be receiving the SPA, which is called Sales Purchase Agreement, via hard copy or an online. Okay, so there are so many important points to know in the SPA. You should always read carefully and check the details. Example, you should read your name and address if it's written as correct. Okay, you should check the unit number if the unit number you have bought is the same. Okay, you should check the floor plan if the unit is the same on the floor plan. Okay, or then you should also know that if you have taken any special payment plan, any approval, it should be mentioning on the SPA that if you have an exclusive payment plan. Beside that, before going towards the SPA, you can always request the broker or the consultant, or you can request the developer to send you email to यहाँ से आगे move करता हूँ email से. Okay, good. So even before going for SPA or the booking, you can ask the developer to send you an email. So on email, you can take a written note from them that this is the payment plan you have taken. If there is any discount in the project, in the unit, you are getting from them. Okay, or about the floor plan discussions, or if you have some flexibility in paying the down payment more than 30 days. So if you have any flexibility, So if you have any flexibility in the payment plan. So if you are getting these details or more details via email, so that it will be written proof with you. In case of any confusion, you can definitely check your email that if it's up to this SPA or the booking form is as per email that you have discussed. Okay, so these are the key basic points that you should consider while buying any off-plan property. Up to my knowledge, I try to share the information, but the steps or the way of communication could be different with other brokers or the consultants, but rules and regulations for DLD remains the same with every purchase. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Please contact us for more information. Thank you very much.